Welcome to the SYTG Devotional Podcast. If this, then that. March 17th. If then you have been raised with Christ, seek the things that are above, where Christ is seated at the right hand of God. Colossians chapter 3, verse 1. Paul continues with a logical application of life-shaping truth. In chapter 2, verse 20, he had written, "If with Christ you died," and then questioned why the believers in Colossae would subject themselves to rules and regulations that would have no effect on their spiritual growth. There, he focused on what they should quit, old ways of thought and behavior that needed to be discarded. Now he writes not of death, but of life. If then you have been raised with Christ, and emphasizes what they should begin, ways of life that need to replace the old. Believers are to be both quitters and starters, because faith grows stronger not just by letting go, setting aside, or casting off, but also by picking up, entering in, and taking on. The old is replaced with the new. But if we aren't intentional about both quitting the old and starting the new, we will naturally drift back to the old. So here's your next yes to God. A tension exists in our thoughts, desires, and pursuits between the flesh and the spirit. In what ways are you personally inclined to revert to old ways of living? Talk to God about that.